Geometry. Today we're going to be talking about translations, reflections, but transformations in the coordinate plane. So today we're going to be talking about reflections. A reflection is a flip of a figure in a line called the line of reflection. Each point of the pre-image, that's the original image, and its corresponding point to the image are the same distance from the line. A reflection maps a point to its image. If the point is on the line of reflection, then the image and pre-image are the same point. If the point does not lie on the line of reflection, the line of reflection is the perpendicular bisector of the 2 points. So what we have is this. Quadrilateral ABCD. That is called the pre-image. I'm going to type that. That is called the pre-image. All right? And we know it's the pre-image because it doesn't have a prime at it. So that's what we started out with. The bottom one is called, see how it says A prime, that's that little mark there. B prime, C prime, D prime. That is called the image. All right? So when you think of a reflection, think of the fact that, for one, this video, you see my picture, but it's actually a reflection of what's in reality. So when you look in a mirror, it's actually a reflection. And so if you look in a mirror and you were to raise your right hand, I'm raising my right hand right now, but from your perspective, it looks like my left hand because it's flipped. So in the mirror, it would look like your left hand is being raised. But because I flipped my camera to already invert it, you're seeing my right hand be raised. Whereas if you're looking in a mirror and you raise your right hand, your image looks like it's your left hand that's being raised. So the pre-image is the actual shape. The image is the reflection. So we're going to do a couple of these. We're just going to jump right into it. Use the figure in given line of reflection. Then draw the reflected image in this line using a ruler. We're not going to use a ruler. We're just going to kind of eyeball it. So the line of reflection is line M here. J is our image. So I'm going to draw a perpendicular. Perpendicular just means that it's 90 degrees here. And I want it to be the same distance. So J, it's going to come out to right here. And that's no longer going to be J. It's called J prime. Now K, if you notice, K is on the line of reflection. So since it's on the line of reflection, I don't even move it. I just relabel it K prime. Now H, I'm going to draw the perpendicular distance. It makes my 90-degree angles here. And I'm going to put H prime. And that's all I'm doing. You're drawing it the same distance across. So I'm going to go ahead and connect these points. J, K, K to H. And that is called, my pre-image is JKH, and my image is J prime, K prime, H prime. So we're going to go ahead and do another one. So LMNOP. So we're going to just go in sequential order. So L is on the line, so L prime is going to be right there. M, I'm going to draw my perpendicular distance. And we're going to put M prime right there. N, remember I draw my perpendicular line again. So we'll put it right here. That's N prime. O is on the line, so O prime stays right there. O prime. And then P. P prime. And then I'm going to connect these. L goes to M, M goes to N, N goes to O, P, and back. And so that is my pre-image and my image. So that's all you guys are doing. Let's look at this guy, QRSTU. So Q prime is right here. R, I draw my R, and I'm going to try my best to keep them in the right distance. So then R prime goes here. S, perpendicular here. Notice I'm not drawing the dotted lines anymore because now I'm just doing it out of what my visual sees. So if I look at it, S is here, so then S prime is right here. And if I were to draw that dotted line, you would see that is making my 90-degree angle. So S prime, T, my perpendicular is right here, so T would be right here, T prime, and U prime stays on the line because U is on the line. So now let's draw our lines. Q, R, S, T, U. And that is my image. My pre-image is QRSTU, and my image is Q prime, R prime, S prime, T prime, U prime. So this one's nice, M and L. So M is already on the line, so I don't need to mess with that one. M prime is right there. N is already on the line, so I'm not going to mess with that one. And then L, I draw my perpendicular distance, L, right here. L prime. So then now we draw our lines. And boom, that one's done. Now if you look at this one, this is interesting. A is right here, so A prime is right on the line. But B is here. My perpendicular distance actually becomes point E. So E is also B prime. C, my perpendicular distance is actually right here. So D is also C prime. D goes over here, so C is also D prime. And then E, look at that, is E prime. So it would look just like this. A, so in this case, we're not drawing these guys in there, but these would reflect as well, and they'd be actual letters as well. But all they're trying to show you is for this one, your reflection points are already there. This is a symmetrical one. So now let's do the last one. W, perpendicular distance would be right here. So that would be W prime. Z, perpendicular distance is here. So that'll be Z prime. Y, we'll label that Y prime. And you notice, for now, we're just eyeballing it. But later on, we're going to do this in coordinates. So X would be X prime. So then let's draw it. And what you notice is that your pre-image and your image are always the same shape. They're just in different angles and whatnot. So there you guys go. Make sure you submit your work. I hope that you did this as you followed along. Submit your work, and I'll see you later. We'll talk later. Bye.